Hello and welcome back to another Legend 3245 stream where we are back with some more roster editing. Here with some OHL roster editing. Our goal is to finish up the OHL, maybe do the QMJHL, just do as much roster editing as physically possible. So yeah, let's get the party started. So let me get the links to the people who generally like to watch my streams. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's send there you go. First round of links sent out. Now we're gonna continue. Alright, so now that we have that as well, let's get the Twitch stream set up and ready to go. Alright, and now we're gonna wait for some people to show up. Let me see. Up is like this. Yeah. Writing. And then I mean, I have to go to the washroom, and I'll be good waiting until the rest of the people show up. So I'll go to the washroom real quick, and then we'll get the stream started. All right, I'm back from the washroom. Let's get the stream started, and hope some people show up. Without people. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me for that. Alright, so let's get it started. So I don't think any of these guys were changing. Brent Clark, of course. I mean, I can't really do anything to him, so it's too bad. Let's get him to medium starter, as well as let's look him up. Arturs Silov. I actually haven't heard his name before, but Arturs Silovs looks like he's a pretty good Latvian goalie prospect, drafted by the Vancouver Canucks in the 6th round. So, what are his stats looking like so far? Oh yeah. Um yeah, pretty good. Okay. Let's get him to 70 overall. Let's do this real quick. I would love to play my music playlist, but then it'll get copyrighted. So that's unfortunate. Let's just get him to 70 overall real quick. Won't be hard at all. There we go, 69 overall already. Let's get him to that 70 overall mark. Maybe even 71, 72. Basically as high as this wants him to let him go. 72 overall for Arters Silaws. Let's get him over to the Utica comments. So let's do that. Using the player movement feature. So AHL and OHL. And Silaws to Utica. There we go. Just like that. Alright, next team. Erie Otters. Jamie Drysdale. I mean, I can't control which team he goes to, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate. But let's give him that medium elite potential. Let's get him overall up as well. So like 71, 72 overall. Something like that. It's unfortunate that I can't send him to his right team, but oh well. You have to deal with it for NHL 20. Alright, 75 overall. I know in real life he is in a good team, but I can't send them to their proper teams because he's 17. You can't send a 17-year-old to the NHL, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate. He won't be drafted by his actual team. That's okay, I guess. Same with Connor Lockhart. Now this is someone we can do. Ty Dellandrea. This is someone we can fix. We know which team he's on. Alright. We have a viewer who pressed the like button. That's good. Don't be shy, viewer. You can leave a comment or you can talk in the chat. Lots of Tylers. Although, to be fair, his name is Ty, not Tyler. There we go. So he is a Dallas Star. Hey, Mark! Oh my god, that's actually so amazing. I wasn't expecting you, my friend. How are you? Doing well, I hope? Let's see. So Ty DeLeandria actually played in the NHL this year, and 8 games in the AHL as well. So he's actually fairly good. I would say high top six potential. And let's get his overall up, like way up, because he is good. He made the NHL after all. That's no joke. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just been roster editing for like 3 4 weeks now. Trying to roster edit it. Um, since NHL 20, last franchise mode, the Seattle franchise mode, lasted for so long. I haven't done roster editing in so long, so my rosters weren't up to date. So I've been taking my sweet time updating rosters to make them more accurate. Okay, 80 overall, Ty DeLeandria. Ty DeLandria. Sorry, his name is a bit tough to pronounce. Alright, and now let's get him over to Dallas. See, actually, even though I'm on NHL 20, my rosters are actually fairly accurate now. Because I've spent a lot of time to try and make them accurate as possible. So, like right now, I'm going through each OHL team. Just looking to fix, looking to do the roster editing, stuff like that. It's pretty tedious though, but more than worth it. It's sort of like when you first start a franchise mode and you have to scout all the players. Tedious for sure, but very worth it. Alright, next up is Golf Storm. So let's see. Of course, Daniil Cheka, but yeah, I mean, he's taken fairly high, right? He was taken fairly high overall, I feel like. Daniil Cheka. I can't actually, like, get him to the right team because, like, um, that's not how it works. But he was drafted in the second round, so I think the top 4D potential makes sense for Vegas. I can't really edit players unless they're like 18. So like Hugo Haas would be one player that I can edit. I actually don't know that name. It seems as though he's not actually that great of a prospect. Um, in fact, when I search his name, it says Martin Haas, not oh, it's Martin Hugo Haas. That makes more sense. Okay, let's search up Martin Haas then. Hmm. So he was drafted in the fifth round by Washington. My man, you are not top 4D. Sorry, buddy. You are not top 4D. That is not what a fifth rounder is. I'll give you top 60, give you the benefit of the doubt, and then I'll send you over to Washington, their AHL team. So that's unfortunate for Hugo Haas. He will not be anything now because I've corrected it. Not that I actually saw him last franchise mode doing anything, but it's always good to be more accurate. What's Washington's AHL team? I forget. Hershey Bears, yeah. Okay. And he was on Guelph, I believe. Hugo Haas, yes. There we go. Man, I'm so glad that you're here, Mark. You don't know how much that means. That you're one of the OGs watching Data who inspired me to create my own channel. So that means a lot. Even though you don't usually come to my streams, even coming to this one, oh boy, that makes me happy. That makes me real happy. All right. Goalies. Nothing. All right, let's move on. Hamilton Bulldogs here. Arthur Kaliev is a good prospect for LA. So that's something I gotta edit. I feel like popping in for once and see how it's going. Yeah, it's much better quality on Twitch. I don't know if you're watching on Twitch as well, but it's much better quality on Twitch. Because that's where the graphics are good, but my audio is from YouTube. So, like, ideally, if you want to watch my stream and get the full experience, you would have Twitch open in one tab if you're on your laptop or like your computer, and then YouTube open in one tab. Yeah, so you're just on YouTube, right? So then the graphics wouldn't be good at all. The graphics on YouTube are garbage. They're like 720p, whereas on Twitch, it's 1080p. But I don't have a headset connected to the PS4, so I basically use YouTube as two things. One is audio, and two is a visual backup in case, you know, anyone wants to see me on YouTube. It would be boring just to have the audio, you know? So, yeah, that's why. Yeah. It's inconvenient, but it's better than my old setup, which was just on YouTube, right? Because now this at least gives the option to the few people who can watch me that way to get a nice, real, crisp resolution while still getting that nice commentary. But oh well. I mean, you seem to be fine with it. Probably because you don't pop in every time. So yeah, Arthur Kaliev, one game played in the NHL this year, as well as 40 games played in the AHL, 31 points. He is good. I would say he's already um already 74, 75 overall. And yeah, I gave his potential a boost too, because like I said, Arthur Kaliev, massive prospect for the LA Kings. And I didn't see him grow last franchise mode. So I'm giving these potential boosts to make sure that these players they grow, you know. So I'm gonna just give him a nice boost. He's more of a power forward, so his aggressiveness should be decent. Okay, I made his offensive awareness way too strong. Yeah, 76 overall. That's good for Arthur Kaliev. And let's send him to LA, Los Angeles. Let's get him there. Obviously, AHL team, because we don't want. I mean, Kaliev, he's great for the AHL, but not good for the NHL. So he'll grow in the AHL for like 1-2 years, and then when he'll be ready to go into the NHL, he'll go into the NHL. So there we go. Now we continue. We continue on just continuing this roster editing. We did Hamilton, I think. No, we were on Hamilton. Jan Mesak. Again, he's too old. He's too young, actually, for me to edit, so that's too bad. Um, any goalies? No. Okay, Kingston now. Alright, even though I can't control where Shane Wright goes, Shane Wright is like super good. So he deserves medium franchise potential rather than medium elite. It's gonna be medium franchise potential. I won't change his overall though. I see now one person watching on Twitch. Is that you, Mark? Or is that someone else? Okay, anyway. If you're on Twitch, don't be afraid to be vocal in the chat. Kitchener goalies. Nah. Saron Noel. I should check where he is. Oh, that's not you? Okay. Well, there's one viewer on Twitch, which is always nice, but I feel like most people, they go on my Twitch for like 2 minutes and then they leave because they don't know that I also have a YouTube channel. Come to think of it, I should probably like link my YouTube channel in the Twitch so that more people know that I have a YouTube channel. That would be smart. Anyway, Saron Noel is in Florida, taking round 2. This year, he played 8 games in the AHL and 4 points. So, what I'm gonna do is, I definitely agree with the top 6 potential. Second rounder is a top 6 potential, but his overall could use a little bit of a boost. So, like, 73, 74 overall. I feel like that's a decent overall for an AHL player. Wow, I'm really buffing him. Okay, I definitely don't want him higher than 75 overall. That's already a bit too high, but that's okay. Give him a nice boost, and now let's send him over to Florida. Send him down. Again, always want to go AHL team. And then this team is Kingston, or was it Kitchener? I think it was Kitchener. Yeah, Kitchener. So let's get him over to what's Florida's HL team? I feel like it's Springfield Thunderbirds, I think. Well, either way, he played in the AHL for the Syracuse Crunch and not the Springfield Thunderbirds. But if I send him there, then he will be in Florida. Unless, do you know if Noel got like traded to the Lightning or something? Let me see. Saron Noel. Don't know which team he's for. No, he is in Florida. I guess he's just playing for Tampa Bay's AHL team for some reason. That's okay. That confuses me sometimes. That's alright though. Okay. And now we're gonna continue roster editing. Again, it's a long process. Long process. Where were we? Kitchener? We were in Kitchener. Again, can't touch a guy like Francisco Pinelli because he's too young for me to do anything. London Knights. Liam Foodie is actually someone that I can edit. Unfortunately, I can't edit Antonio Stranges, but I can edit Liam Foodie. So that's good. Liam Foodie is a Columbus prospect. Actually played 24 games in the NHL this year and 12 games in the AHL for 16 points. So he's good. I agree with the top 6 potential. Let's give him a big boost in overall, though, to like 77, 76. Because that's what a fringe NHL players overall would be. That's what Liam Foodie is right now. Okay, I made him 78 overall. It's gonna be a beast. Liam Foodie. Let's get him over to Columbus. Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep because of work, but hope your stream goes awesome. Night, friend. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for popping in, Mark. Really, I really appreciate that. Yeah, you should sleep. Good night. Have a great day. I really appreciate you popping in, though. Really makes my day when someone pops in, especially someone that I know, especially someone from the data server. Yep, see you next stream or whenever you want to pop in next. Yeah. Okay. London Knights, Liam Foodie. Whoops, don't want him going to the Oilers. Columbus. There we go. Again, like I said, can't edit Antonio Stranges. However, I can edit the stud, Ryan Merkley, who is now a double. Right? He's a double. He is a legit devil. He's a New Jersey devil. Nick Merkley, I believe. Or was that the other Merkley? Let me see. No. Wait, no, Nick Merkley. This is Ryan Merkley. My bad. My bad. Okay, so Ryan Merkley is a San Jose Shark, unless he got traded somewhere. Yeah, no. Sharks still have Ryan Merkley. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, I like the potential. Let's give him a bit of an overall boost. He played 31 games in the HL this year, 11 points. Good. Definitely not the best there. At least not yet. I would make him 72 overall, I would say. '72, '73 overall, or whatever EA decides. I'm just sort of randomizing it by giving him boosts in every category. Okay, that's too high. Yeah, I'll make him 73 overall. That's good for Merkley. And let's send him over to San Jose. Of course, stream's gonna go on for another 30 minutes. I see one person watching in Twitch. Don't be afraid to chat or something. Anyway, go to London Knights. Pick up Ryan Merkley. And there we go. Now let's continue roster editing. I'm actually getting a bit tired now, so I'll probably end it shorter than last stream. And the last stream wasn't even long. Connor McMichael, another guy. Another good prospect, I guess. Connor McMichael. And he's actually in the NHL now. He's actually a Washington Capital. Played 33 games with Hershey. Played one game in the NHL. He's been good. He's definitely among their best AHL players. So let's make him 75 overall. Jeez, I don't want him to give that much acceleration. Holy, that would be crazy. Yeah, alright, 77 overall. Connor McMichael. Now let's get him over to Washington, shall we? Let's get him over to Washington. AHL. OHL. Washington is Hershey Bears. And he's on the London Knights. There we go. London Knights had a stacked team. This is the Steelheads. Thomas Harley would be one. I'm getting tired. I might just wrap up the stream soon, to be honest. Thomas Harley. He plays for Dallas. He had 25 points in 38 games. Really good for a defenseman. Definitely. I think he should be like 75, 76 overall as well. It's too high. There we go. 75 overall. That's good for Thomas Harley. And he's going over to Dallas. I forget who Dallas's AHL team is for. Right, Texas. Okay, he was in Steelheads. Again, Tucker Tynan. He's a great goaltender, but great goaltender prospect. But I can't do anything to decide where he goes. I will give him. I'll give him high starter, just to make sure that he grows. Yeah. Back to all skaters now. No one. How many more teams to go? Quite a bit. Brandon Coe actually is a pretty good prospect. I know his name. I've seen him before. Brandon Coe. He's good. Yeah, man, but he's good, but I won't change anything. Because I can't. He's only 17 in this game, so that's too bad. Other than him, no one on this team. In terms of goalies, too. Oshawa Generals now. No one in goalie. Who's Philippe Tomasino? Interesting. He was drafted first round, so he's good for the Nashville Predators. This year, he had 32 points in 29 games for the Chicago Wolves for some reason. So maybe he was traded to Chicago. I'm not sure though. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe Chicago's just fostering him. Yeah, he's still in the Predators. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll send him over to the real Predators AHL team. I don't know what he's doing on Chicago, but he is a good AHL player. He had 32 points in 29 games, so I'm gonna make him stacked, like, I don't know, like 75, 76 overall. Like I said, I want to see more of these real prospects dominate the league. Last franchise mode, all I was seeing was creative prospects. I want to see these real prospects have a long lasting impact on the NHL. Maybe this is too much. Maybe I might tune it down next year or next franchise mode. But I want these guys to be good. So just like that. 78 overall. Philippe Tomasino. Let's get him over to Nashville. Get him over to Smashville. Nashville. Philippe Tomasino. Yeah. So in this game, I know the Nashville Predators team is Milwaukee Admirals. So let's get him over there. And yeah, he would be in the OHL for the Oshawa 60s, Oshawa Generals, yes. That's where I saw him. Philippe Tomasino. There we go. Gonna add some more prospect depth to Nashville. It's good. They lack prospects at the moment. Anyone else besides Tomasino? Well, Oliver Suni, but he's 17. Again, no point really me changing guys who are 17, 16, because I don't control their future. Ottawa 67s, no one really in that. Kevin Ball, he's a good prospect. I know that. I know that Kevin Ball is a good prospect. Let's see where he ended up. In round 2, played with the Devils. So I guess he didn't really pan out so far. Anyway. Like seven games in the NHL, 2 points. 27 games in the AHL, 5 points. I don't know, not that big of a prospect. I'll just send him over to Devils. We'll see if he grows. If not, that's too bad for him. But yeah. So AHL and OHL. Nope. Binghamton would be the team. Okay, let me continue. We have another 18 minutes to stream. Let's see, anyone else? Nikita Okatiuk. Let's see. I'm not familiar with that name. Nikita. Maybe if I search by his last name, Okio. Okatiuk. Yeah. Drafted second round, almost third round as well for the New Jersey Devils. So I'm fine with his potential. I'll send him over to New Jersey. Some more prospects for New Jersey. Always like to see that. Let's get over to the HL. Binghamton. Let's see which team here. Ottawa 67s. Okotook. Here we go. I think this is the last team that I'm going to do today. Holy Jack Quinn. Should not be that low. Low top 9. Are you kidding me? Jack Quinn. He was taking like... I know, he was taken very high in the draft for Buffalo. 8th overall, Jack Quinn. There is no way that he's going to be low top 9. Zero way. Let's give him medium top 6 potential. Let's get his overall up. From 55, he had 9 points in 15 games with the Rochester Americans. So definitely like a 70 overall guy. Wow, Jack Quinn. Holy, that's embarrassing. Okay, 73 overall for Jack Quinn. Massive upgrade. Absolutely massive upgrade. Let's get him over to Rochester. Let's... He'll at least make the NHL team someday for Buffalo. That is a joke how he's so low. I guess it's because that was seen as a terrible pick by Buffalo, but I mean, so far, don't get me wrong, it hasn't been a long time since he's been drafted, but so far he's looking like a pretty decent player. Yeah, but after I finish this team, I'm gonna be done for the day, at least for roster editing. I might do like one be a pro game, but we'll see. Okay, and now we're done. Let me just see who they have in Owens Mound. They actually have no one, so that's good. Peterborough Pete's. Oh, Mason McTavish. Yeah, he's a good player. Alright, well, we'll do Peterborough Pete's next episode. But for now, we're gonna do one be a pro game. We're done roster editing for the day. We'll do one be a pro game. Let's see if it updated. Yes, it did. Today's August 11th, so that's good. Active roster. Let's play one be a pro career game. And then that'll be it for the stream. We got through most of the OHL this year. Anyway, 48 games played, 80 points, NHL leader. We might win the Art Ross in our rookie season. We're facing the Pittsburgh Penguins again. This time they're at their home and we're not at our home. So let's see if we can beat them. And that'll be the end of the stream as it's getting late in the evening, late in the night. I want to sleep. And the stream has been going on for like 49 minutes, so that's also one of the reasons. And this time, I'm on the ice for the opening draw, so that's good, and I win the draw. Nice pass to Krejci. Coyle somehow gets it to McAvoy. They hit me, so. And I get a penalty for holding, for pinning him. Stupid. What a stupid penalty, but okay. Boys kill it off. We're back on the ice. Okay, we're gonna skate to the bench right here. Here we go. We're on the power play for another 25 seconds. Another 11 seconds for the power play. They clear it. Offensive turnover, but that's okay. We're playing that D. We see Letang. Galchenyuk. Letang. Yeah, nice block. Nice pass to Pastrnak. He set up pass for Krejci. We're getting some nice ice time here. 2 people watching on Twitch now. Oh, block the Crosby shot. Okay, Marchand to Pastrnak. Oh, and I score! Love, what a goal. There we go. We're leading 1-0. Just like that, what a goal. Alright. Charlie Coyle. To Krug. And we're going to take this face off. In the offensive zone. Already have a goal in this game. We won 7 in a row. Loses a face-off, but that's okay. Sometimes you will lose face-offs. Happens. Krejci. Oh, I had the rebound opportunity, but I couldn't get it off. I'll just go to the bench. Long simulation until my next shift. 1 minute 30 remaining, so I'll be on the ice until the period ends, basically. Petrovic, whoever that is. I got hit, but Petrovic got the puck, luckily. Nice little setup pass. And again. Krejci. Nice pass to Coyle, and he scores. 2-0. We have a goal and assist this game. We're playing really well. Terrific. Wonderful. That's exactly how we gotta play. Alright, 18:52 to go in the second period. Getting our first shift in the period. Pittsburgh has a puck, but Brandon Carlo gets a puck, so now we have the puck. And my teammate went offside. It's trash. It's okay. Lose another face-off, unfortunately. Richie gets a puck. Carlo to Coyle. I'm going to get pinned. Try and make a pass to Krejci, but Hornquist gets it. Now I'm trying to get onside. Tuukka somehow saves that. So we're all good. We're still on the ice, even though in my opinion coach should have taken me off there, but that's okay. We finally win a face-off. Wild. Krejci. Nice little hit. Alright, and they'll go to the bench. Just like that. Long simulation. Looks like someone scored. Yep. Penguins scored their first goal of the game. 2-1. 14 minutes left in the second period. Charlie Coyle has the puck again. He's going to dump it. Krejci. Coyle. Krejci. Coyle. Then get past to Brandon Carlo. Yeah, nice defensive recovery and a breakout pass to Coyle. And a shot saved by Murray. Good save. 13 minutes left in the second period. Win a nice crucial face-off. Get a pass over to Carlo. And I'm going to change right here. And nice quick sim. We're back on the ice with 10 minutes to go in the second period. We're getting lots of ice time. And we win the face-off. Krejci has a puck. Coyle. I'm coming in from the bumper. Oh, what a pass to Coyle. He misses that opportunity. That was a beauty pass. I was trying to make a goalie screen, but that didn't work out. Now I'm trying to play defense. Galchenyuk has a puck. Hornquist, Jack Johnson. I get the rebound, pass it over to Krejci, and just like that, we're back. And I skate to the bench. Playing really good defense, playing good offense. Team play could be a little bit better, but that's okay. Justin Williams. Yeah, nice poke check. Coyle. Let's pass Petrovic. Oh! Takes a shot. Doesn't get it. Now we're going to go back to our defensive zone. John Moore luckily gets a puck. Charlie Coyle. And still 2-1. And the second period. And we just got finished off this third period strong. We're up on the ice again to open the period. Coach has a lot of faith in me. And nice face-off win. Krejci gets intercepted. Now I'm going to have to get back to play that defense. Coyle now has a puck. Schultz to Williams. Nice little poke check to disrupt them. Coyle. 2-on-1. Oh, come on, baby. You gotta pass that to me, man. Whoops. I exited the game for a second. We're back, though. McAvoy. Get a nice breakout pass, and we're gonna change. Great game so far. We can make it even better. Long simulation. Someone scored. Pittsburgh ties it up 2-2. 15 minutes remaining to go in the third period. John Moore takes a shot. Pass it back to John Moore. Pick up the puck. And offside, unfortunately. I was trying to make a pass, but okay. And I lose the face-off. Team play is not going well. And there we go. Okay, come on, Coyle. Nice pass, but he couldn't score. But he's back with the puck again. Have to skate to the bench. Now that I'm in the defensive zone, let's just go one last defensive possession. Yeah, and we're good now. Tuukka held it, so we're good. Oof. 8:35 remaining on the clock. We gotta get a goal. It's clutch time, baby. 2-minute power play, perfect opportunity, and I lose the face-off. But then I poke check it away. Let's break out past me. Pastrnak. Oh my goodness, what a pass. Letang drops it. Skate offside and then pass it to Marchand. Pass it to Marchand again. Oh, what a pass to Marchand, but not in a shooting angle. Dumoulin clears it off. Pastrnak, Krejci, Marchand, Krejci. Yeah, goalie screen up in there. 1 minute left in the power play. Coach takes me off for some reason. But now it's a PK time. PK, clutch time. We gotta make sure they don't score. Oof, huge face-off loss there. And I'm out of position. There we go. We cleared out. We're going to let them carry it back up on the ice. Oh, Bergeron makes a great play. But somehow, some way, they get the puck back. Oh, I went for the crotch block. Bergeron dumps it in. I pin him down. And that forces them to make a semi-bad play. I have to skate to the bench here. Hopefully Pittsburgh doesn't score. All right, their power play's over. I'm back on the ice. We need a goal. We need a goal, big time, to end this game. And I mess up on the face-off circle, unfortunately. That's another crucial face-off we lose. Come on, Brandon Carlo to Coyle. Okay. So pass to Carlo. Another pass. So breakout pass to Krejci, and then we're gonna change. Come on. 46 seconds left. Last shift of the game. We gotta get a goal. Maybe we'll get a goal in OT, but ideally we don't want it to go to OT. We're gonna pass it to Petrovic. And Pittsburgh gets a puck. Marcus Pettersson. Block that pass. Gonna call for the pass and bank pass it to myself. Nice pass to Coyle. Oh, Coyle. Oh, I miss a net. Big hit. But we're going to OT. And I'm also on for OT. Alright, come on. Oh, lose another face off, but that's okay. Playing that D. Alright, gonna pick up that puck, pass it to Marchand. Marchand, 2-on-2 with Krug. Pass to Krug. Gensel gets a puck from me. 1-0 breakaway. And he scores. Aw, man, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Whew, I played such a good game there, but ultimately we lost. Matt Murray was stellar for Pittsburgh. Anyway, I thank you so much for watching this episode of Roster Editing and Be a Pro. And I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.